Hi, my name is Aizaz Raziq. Subject is Embedded System. Topic is LCD 16x2 interface. Hi, today let's discuss about LCD descriptions. That what pin is used for what purpose. VSS, it is used for power supply. For as a ground we can also use it. VCC, it is also used for power supply for logic. VEE, power supply for LCD drive. It is basically used for brightness for LED LCD that their brightness is high or low by variable register usage. RS register, it is used for register select signal. RW, read write signal. H for read, L for write is used. E is used for enable signal. No pull-up register is required. Enable to means that we can now change the code or send the data in LCD. DB0, DB1, DB2, DB3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is used as a data bus line. And these 4 pins 0, 1, 2, 3 are non-connection at 4-bit operation. It means that if we use a 4-bit as LCD, then we don't need it that 4 pins from 0 to 3. 4, 5, 6, 7 will be used in a 4-bit codes. So R is register selection. What is used for? R is 0. It is when R is 0, it means that it is used for a command register. A command register will change the blinking or on off, clear the LCD, shifting the position, move a cursor from right to left, etc. RS1, it is used for data register, send a data from a microcontroller any device to LCD. RW, which is RW register. It is used for when RW is 1, then it's used for reading. When RW is equal to 0, then it's used for writing. E, which is used for enabling the signal. Place the data on data pins such as D0 to up to D7 by sending the pulse high to low of minimum width with delay 450 nanoseconds. Let's see the command of register selection when RS is equal to 0. These are the hexa data format form which we send a command to LCD. 1 is used for clear display screen. 2 used for return home. 4 used for decrement cursor, shift cursor to left. 6 increment cursor means that shift cursor to right. 5 used for shift display right. 7 shift display left. 8 display of cursor off. A display of cursor on. C display on cursor off. E display on cursor blinking. F display on cursor blinking. 10 shift cursor position to left. 14 shift cursor position to right. 18 shift the entire display to the left. 1C shift the entire display to the right. 80 force cursor to beginning of first line. C0 force cursor to beginning second line. 38 2 lines and 5x7 matrix analyze the LCD in a microcontroller. Let's see its working and code in a micro C. Basic things in microcontroller. First we gonna have to declare a variable and direction for the pin. For sending a data, port D is used. For register selection, port B pin 2 is used. For enabling the signal of LCD, port B pin 3 is used. Global variable integer I used is I for a for loop. White pin setting, it is used for configuration the pin, give the direction of the pin that it will be used as the output or input. Trace B, trace D is equal to 0 It means that both gonna use as a output. Display. Data display. This function is used to send a data in LCD and show it. For that, first we have to enabling the signal of LCD. Then register select is equal to 1. It shows that now it sends a data to LCD. Data port D received as data text in the text form as a character. Delay is used here 200 milliseconds. Then disabling the signal of LCD. This function is used as a command. For that, RS should be 0. If RS is equal to 0, then command signal is active, and enabling the signal is equal to 1 is used. To send a data in the text form as a character in a port G, the data port variable declare name is used. Delay is 100 milliseconds. Again, disabling the signal of LCD is equal to 0. For a shifting entire display from left to right, it is used as a for loop. Step by step, is shifting from 1 to right. Such as I is equal to 0, I less than 16, I plus plus. And the command is cmd lcd, the display function, and the text character which I send a hexadecimal as a code number for shifting entire display is 0x1c. Wide main function, basic main function, which we call the rest of function in here. First I text a character value is in the array form, such as a variable name is val, and the character name is welcome, welcome. Pin setting, a configuration of pin is called. First we have to initialize the LCD which we are gonna use it. If we are using 16x2 LCD, then the command code is 0x38. Then turning on the LCD with the cursor, its command code is 0x0e. While loop for a continuous loop. Command LCD is to clear the data of previous one. Its code is 0x01 in the hexa format form. For loop is used a single character into a data display functions. For I is equal to 0, I less than 8, I plus plus. Data display function is called an array value. An array is a val, and for a weight integer index I gonna send it I is used. For when a loop I is equal to 0, first character. When I is equal to 1, second character, and so on up to 8. And delay is 100 milliseconds. Then shifting function is called to shifting the entire display from left to right. Again, clear LCD is called return home and then show a data in a second line. Again, its command is used 0xc0. Again, for loop is used send a data in character form. Delay is 100 milliseconds. Again, shifting is used with shifting from left to right. Delay is 300 milliseconds. Let's see in Proteus that how it works. Now you see here first to first pull up register is used, otherwise it gonna use as a floating point and the system will not work correctly. VSS is used as a power supply, which I told you earlier. VDD is a ground. VEE is used for brightness, such as a variable register is used up and down. That its brightness should be high or low. RS is a register select. It receives a signal from a port B. RW is used for a read or write data. E is used for enabling the data, enabling the signal to receive a command or data in LCD. D0 up to D7, it is a data format of 8 bit. If we gonna use it 4-bit, then from D4 to D7 we're gonna use that. Let's run the code and see how it works in Proteus. Now you see here it's sending a character with some delay. I used it. Sorry for mistake. For welcome. Now it's shifting from left to right. Then second line is used. Again it's write a command with some delay. If there is some delay higher which is used. Now again it's shifting from left to right. When it's completed, it starts from initial line. This is how its code works. Let's press the master clear reset button. Wait, start for it should be start from initial. System and reset from. Let's see. You see, again it started from initial. That's it today. Thank you for watching.